Hey. Hey. Oh. Hey. Welcome. Today we'll be looking at some scary videos by Slapped Ham. Do you know? Have you heard about the subscribe button? If not, now you have. Smash that subscribe button and leave a comment of something scary. Could be your toothbrush when you ran out of toothpaste. That's some scary stuff. Could be your grandmother. Could be your washing machine. Drop in the comments what you thought though. Now let's go.
Las cosas que pasan aquí en CDT.
Our first clip of the day was uploaded to Twitter by Sitio Paranormal. It's some freaky footage captured inside of an unknown hospital. Take a look.
Picture me rolling.
Ándate la mierda.
Matter of fact, get a video.
Pero qué es
That's
eso?
why I don't like hospitals, man.
As you can see, the
Some
wheelchair
creepy shit
appears to
goes on in
move
there.
all by itself.
Conchesum. Me cago.
I wouldn't be there recording that. I'd have been gone.
Ándate la mierda.
Naturally, this
everybody.
eerie video has gone viral on Twitter with loads of comments pouring in trying to figure out what exactly is going on here. One commenter noted that you can clearly see the wheelchair's reflection on the polished floor.
Do you really
but
not
there
know
doesn't
what's
appear to
going
be a
on there?
shadow of a string or wire
The
that could be
wheelchair
making
is
the chair
rolling
move.
By
With all
itself.
the death and suffering that hospitals see, many paranormal experts believe that spirits often linger on in these places because of the trauma experienced prior to death. It's as though their souls are tethered to the site and can't properly cross over to the afterlife. In hospitals all around the world, nurses often report strange and creepy experiences while on shift. From unexplainable noises to outright paranormal activity, many nurses have experienced things that can't be explained. But is this a common experience? A quick survey of nursing forums and message boards reveals that many nurses have indeed had some sort of paranormal experience while on the job. Whether it's hearing strange noises, seeing apparitions, or feeling an unexplained presence, these experiences seem to be fairly common.
No.
We often get comments on our videos from healthcare providers saying they've experienced things while on the job that they can't quite explain. So is this footage evidence that hospitals really are a magnet for paranormal energy?
Sure is.
Do the souls of those who die there linger on, not knowing they've really passed
Some
away?
of them do.
Drop your theories on this down below. Also, if you're a healthcare worker, share your stories and let us know if you've experienced anything paranormal.
Pero qué es eso?
As the UK and the rest of the world mourned the death of Queen Elizabeth, her funeral was broadcast to millions of viewers. However, during ITV News' rolling live coverage of the event, something rather eerie was heard during the broadcast.
Rolling live.
Take a listen.
That death is irreversible, and the fact that she's
As you can see,
What the? What?
Listening to that again, it sounds like someone says the death is irreversible and the fact that she's trapped.
Oh no, that's what they said. Were they trying to?
death is irreversible, and the fact that she's
as you can see,
Were they trying to reverse
There's an
the
awkward
death?
pause before one of the anchors tries to maintain composure and comment on what's happening in the visuals.
as you can see here in London, it is a lovely day, and as the hearse heads out into West London,
Naturally, with so many millions of people
The
watching
hell
the
is that,
coverage
man?
play out live, this freaky little clip went viral on Twitter. Thousands of retweets racked
you
up
can
as people
see-
were shocked by the eerie murmuring. Some people said it could be a co-host whispering, not realizing her mic was still on.
Why
but the
would she
words
say
she
that, though?
whispers are truly bizarre.
Yeah. Has
Some
nothing
are
to do with
buying
what's
this theory,
going on.
saying it has to be some kind of EVP or electronic voice phenomena. Many paranormal experts believe that spirits and other entities can sometimes communicate via radio waves, delivering messages from the beyond, often in a fragmented or stilted way. They claim that EVPs can be heard as incomplete sentences, single words, or jumbled phrases.
She's stuck.
So far, no one's been able to fully explain this bizarre incident, and unless ITV explains what really happened, this eerie whispering will have to remain a mystery.
that death is irreversible, and the fact that she's
as you can see,
Irreversible and the fact that she's trapped. What the fuck? What do you mean?
On September
that a
19th,
UFO?
2022, a mass UFO sighting occurred in both San Diego and Tijuana. In this video, posted to Reddit by DD32X, we see various clips of the incident captured by several different people. Take a look.
Look like it's making a turn.
It's unclear whether it's one lone object or several bunched closely together.
They fly in packs.
While it was initially suggested that the lights might be military flares,
No.
the poster disagrees, noting that they appear to be in formation
flaring
and
at
don't
all.
follow a typical flare pattern.
Definitely not flares.
Witnesses to the event claimed
that?
it lasted for around 25 minutes.
Oh man. They up there chilling too.
In
Bright
two of
light.
the videos, you can actually see a helicopter circling near the lights.
Where's the footage from the helicopter? Let's get that.
Looks to be a military helicopter. Those are like normal, but I wonder if he's going, he or she, whoever's flying it, are going where the lights are.
Going to the
Adding
light.
to the mystery, this image shows the flight patterns of two aircraft that were in the vicinity. Interestingly, the plane in red supposedly shut down its transponder. While there's been no official word on what the lights actually were, this suspicious activity certainly does make you wonder.
Nobody
Was
knows.
this a genuine UFO sighting? We'll keep you posted if and when more information
Nobody
comes to
knows
hand.
what's going on
Looks
up
to be
there in
military
the
helicopter.
friendly skies.
Those are like normal, but I wonder if he's going, he or she, whoever's flying it, are going where the lights are.
What even are you? Ooh, major activity.
The thought of having a poltergeist in your home is
Oh,
terrifying.
man.
Although it's said that poltergeists aren't always violent, these spirits can still supposedly torment their victims by making noises
Look
and
at
moving
this.
objects. YouTuber Sylvia C began noticing strange occurrences in her home after playing with a Ouija board at her kitchen
Oh, it's
table.
always with those
She
damn
claims that her
boards.
channel documents some of the activity that has since occurred.
Pots and pans,
In
my
this
man.
clip, it's fairly obvious that whatever is present wants to make itself known.
Very
There's
obvious.
a lot of
Look,
activity tonight in the kitchen.
Keep an eye on the cupboard door.
I can't take my eye off it.
It swings open, then shuts.
Oh man, you gotta go.
Next, watch what happens when the woman asks, "Do you want me out of your house?"
Moving the can.
Do you want me out of this house, or do you want me to...
Move the can and a cup. They want you to make something to eat and drink.
The presence appears to answer by moving a can on the kitchen counter.
Ooh,
The poster explains
hungry.
that this kind of thing happens in her kitchen all the time. This is evidenced in the next clip, which shows the poster hiding behind a partition while pointing the camera towards the sink.
Oh my god, that spirit's moving. Oh my god, did you see that? Oh
oh man. You
my,
sound
nice.
scared
Oh,
too.
it's moving now.
You can see a spoon and fork moving by themselves.
I think
Sound like
my
it's
God.
messing you up in there.
that spirit's moving. Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my. Oh, nice. No, it's moving now.
She shows the area beneath the counter to demonstrate
It's
there are no
hungry.
magnets or strings.
There's nothing. I'm not faking this. Look, there's nobody under there. There's nobody under the counter or under the fridge. There's no magnets or anything like that. There's no strings. That's been moved itself.
The woman's voice clearly sounds distressed
Yeah,
throughout
she
the
sound
footage.
messed up.
Oh my god, that spirit's moving. Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my.
It's hungry. Fix her something to eat.
Oh, nice. No, it's moving now.
So would you try and communicate with a poltergeist?
Sure
Or
wouldn't.
would you just pack your bags and leave?
Bags packed, gone.
The pots are moving again.
Oh lady, you got a bad case of what the fuck is going
This
on.
next piece of eerie dashcam footage was captured by a motorist in an undisclosed part of Australia. It was shared to the Dashcam Owners
That's
Australia
nice.
Facebook page. Take a look at what happens.
Let's see. What the fuck you doing, bro? Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh.
A car is blocking oncoming traffic, and a masked man is standing still in the middle of the highway. He approaches the car, then appears to growl. We can then hear the screeching of tires
What's
as
your
the OP
major
speeds away
malfunction?
from the masked man.
Ooh.
The dashcam owner later said that they have no idea what the masked man wanted. They didn't know whether he was trying to
sure you
rob them,
don't.
hurt them, or hijack their car. The masked man was never identified, and his motives still remain a mystery.
You need help mentally. Look at him. Ooh, man. Damn.
One of our viewers, Danella White, shared this strange photo to our Facebook community page. White says she was taking a photo of her newly built pond in the back garden to show her father. Nothing seemed out of place at the time and she didn't think too much of it. That was until she sent the photo and took a second look. In the background, coming down the stairs to the apartment on the left there appears to be something brown hovering in mid-air.
Well, you have a Buddha
When White
there.
shared the photo, it freaked our Facebook community out. Some said it looks like the robe of a monk and couldn't quite explain why it seemed to be just hanging in
It's hanging
mid-air.
there because of the Buddha. It's
Others
probably
said
connected.
it looks like an apparition of sorts. The photo was strange enough for Take a Break magazine to run a short story on it. Their editor noted that you can see blades of grass in front of the figure, meaning it must be something physically present and not something that's just been photoshopped. Ultimately though, they couldn't explain it away and was stumped by
It's
the image.
connected to the Buddha.
White says that strange things have been happening around her house for quite a while now and wonders whether this strange appearance might be an explanation.
connected to the
Perhaps some kind of
statue.
paranormal presence is haunting the home. I'll
Man.
throw this one out to you, the viewers. What do you think this could be? I'd love to hear your theories
I
in the
just told
comments
you.
down below.
I just told you.
A TikToker has captured some eerie footage at a historical site in England that has many questioning whether it's a ghost caught on camera. User Sabcarl8890 recently did a tour of the historical Aston Hall in Birmingham, England, when they spotted something rather unusual in one of the rooms. In one of the wings of the Grade 1 heritage listed property, the TikToker believes they've captured the spirit of a woman named Mary. Watch what happens.
Mary, Mary, Mary. Ooh, Mary, Mary. Why you bugging? Look at that.
Slowing that down, a shadow seems to float past the doorway.
The shadow flash. The flashette.
Then it happens again, right at the end of the clip.
Mary.
Go in the
You
room.
in there, Mary?
Go check.
My name's Thomas.
Go check, Thomas. Go in the room.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, she's still in there. Hi. As she ran by. Hi.
Aston Hall is a grand Jacobean manor built in the early 17th century. The stately mansion, which sits on a sprawling
Mansion,
estate
man,
in
that's a
Birmingham,
castle.
England,
Look
has
at
long been
that.
rumoured to be haunted.
A
The
haunted
stories
castle.
began in the early 1800s when
See?
strange noises and sightings of ghosts were reported by staff.
Wonder what happened
These
to her in
reports
there.
continued into the 20th century, with objects moving on their own and doors opening and closing by themselves. Aston Hall is often regarded as one of the most haunted properties in the United Kingdom. One of the most prominent ghostly tales that linger on the property surrounds a young woman named Mary Holt. Mary was the daughter of a wealthy landowner, Thomas Holt, who built Aston Hall in 1618. It's said that Mary was imprisoned against her will for 16 years in
Oh,
a tiny
wow.
cell in one of the wings of the home. Her father cruelly locked her up for eloping with a young servant boy who worked at the manor.
Ooh.
Historical accounts either say she died of malnutrition or, more tragically, managed to escape her tiny room, but in doing so tripped down the grand staircase of the home and broke her neck.
Oh, that's messed up.
Since her death, staff and visitors alike have reported seeing the grey ghostly figure of a woman drift through the halls of the old mansion.
That's why she's
So
stuck
could this
there.
TikToker have captured the ghost of Mary Holt on camera?
That's why she's
Take
still
another
running
look
around.
and judge for yourself.
Ooh, man,
Mary.
that's messed up.
My name's Thomas.
I seen it too. Go in there, Thomas.
Hello.
Woohoo! Thomas, man, should have went inside.
When TikToker RV Godoy started experiencing strange happenings around his house, he decided to search for an explanation. He began looking around in the crawl space under the building, where he discovered a creepy skeletal mask tucked away in the darkness.
Oh, now that's some creepy shit. Look at that.
While it could simply be a remnant of an old Halloween costume,
Look
what
at
happens
that.
next may make you wonder if it's actually an omen of something darker. In this clip, we see the uploader seemingly in a panic as he closes and locks a door.
He even made sure it was locked. Oh, man. Are you being chased,
Something
bro?
starts knocking at the door. Clearly spooked, he runs to another room, slamming the door shut behind him.
Man, go out the window. Get out the house.
A few more seconds pass before he decides to take a peek. Suddenly, the door that he had locked bursts open.
Whoop, he dead. He dead.
Next, we see the uploader as he descends the
What was
basement
that?
stairs. He turns the lights on and pans the camera around.
You hearing something in the basement, bro?
Seeing nothing unusual, he turns the lights off and begins walking back up. Suddenly, he hears another disembodied knock.
Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, shit.
Doubling back, we can see that the light in the room is on,
See the
and the
little
wooden
rocking
rocking
horse?
horse, which was still earlier, is now moving.
Come and play with me.
In this last clip, we see the uploader searching his bathroom
Another
after hearing
clip.
some more strange
You
noises.
still in that house?
As he's inspecting the cabinets, he suddenly shifts the camera to the shower. Take a look at what he sees.
Oh my god, you seen that hand? That was a hand. Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
A shadowy hand with long gnarled fingers is
Oh,
briefly
it's
visible
messed
before
up
slipping
hand,
from
too.
view.
Ooh, take my strong hand. Ooh. Whoa.
So is this the figure that's supposedly haunting his house? To see more of RV Godoy's creepy encounters,
RV,
head
you
over
gotta
to
get
his
out of
TikTok
there.
channel. It's well worth the watch. As always, I'll leave links in the description box below.
Oh, you gotta get out of there before you get yourself hurt, man.
This next bizarre piece of footage was brought to our attention by
Proposal
viewer
gone
David
wrong. What, she
Kay.
said no?
It's a viral clip that's been spreading around social media this past couple of months. This video shows what should be a joyous moment as this boyfriend proposes to his girlfriend. Everything
man.
seems to be going really well until
Family
this
there?
happens.
Oh, she ain't like the size of the ring. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, she's spazzing out.
For some reason, the
What
woman's
the
mood
fuck?
switches and she suddenly becomes agitated and aggressive.
Bro, get up and run. She possessed. Look
She
at her.
storms
Ooh,
around the
ooh.
room yelling. Everyone looks startled
Ooh.
and confused.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Unfortunately, the clip ends abruptly and we don't get to see how this pans out.
I know how it
Some
pans
people have
out. He
said it
ran
could
out.
just be a hoax and that it's all set up to generate a bit of social
Man,
media
you seen her?
buzz. But judging
She
by the
went
people's
crazy,
reactions
look.
in the background, they genuinely look frightened and confused by the woman's strange reaction.
Oh, that's not the ring she wanted. That's not the one she
So what do you
picked out.
make of this? Why did this sweet moment suddenly turn so weird? Love to hear your theories on this one in the comments down below.
Oh, look at her. Look at her. Oh, man. Something took over.
Many of us had imaginary friends as children. It seems that it's all part of growing up. But what if these friends were not
Man,
so
she was
imaginary
twisted.
after all? Take a look at this photo uploaded to Facebook by user Laredo Paranormal Stories.
Get the fuck out of here.
In it, we can see that there appears to be a second figure next to the boy in the blue shirt.
Yeah, somebody better
The
call
figure's
the
face looks
Ghostbusters.
pale,
Look at
even
this.
skeletal. Its hair appears disheveled and wild, and its body almost seems to be a black void.
Oh, man.
The photo was captured by the poster's husband. The poster believes that it shows their son playing with his imaginary friend, Pauline.
Imaginary, that friend
It
is
seems
right
that the
there.
picture freaked the family out so much that shortly after it was taken, they decided to
They
move
moved.
home.
Yeah.
Despite the figure's creepy appearance, several viewers thought that it didn't look as though it posed a threat to the boy.
it doesn't
In
look
fact,
like it,
one
but-
viewer even suggested that it could have been the boy's guardian angel. So what do you think this photo shows? Is it really the child's imaginary friend? If it is, then one has to wonder whether or not she followed the family to their new house.
Oh, she followed. She followed. She was one of them. She was in
Our
one of
last
those
piece
bags.
of footage technically isn't a Ring doorbell, but it is security footage nonetheless. This is the chilling interrogation footage of confessed killer Stephen McDaniel. For over 2 hours, investigators come and go, asking questions.
Look at
Keep an
only
eye
his
on
head
how
moving.
eerily still McDaniel remains for the entire time.
Only his head is moving. Like, this guy's stone cold. Look.
The time-lapse security footage shows him moving his head slightly, but his torso remains bizarrely still for over 2 hours.
Simon says look straight. Simon says look right. Ooh.
At the time, McDaniel didn't confess, but his demeanour alarmed the investigators who had already flagged him as a person of interest some days earlier.
Well, he's too calm.
In June 2011, McDaniel murdered his Mercer College
Oh,
classmate
man,
and
that's
neighbour,
fucked up.
Lauren Giddings. During the 4
What did
days
you
that
do,
Giddings
bro?
was reported as a missing person, McDaniel played the role of a concerned neighbour.
Bro, what
He even
did you
did an
do?
on-air interview with local news station News Central.
No
Oh,
one
he
has
did an
seen her
interview.
since Saturday. I haven't seen anything. I've always heard noise outside, but it's people walking by pretty much.
In the interview, McDaniel pretends he doesn't know where Giddings could be.
Do you know anybody any enemies she might have had, somebody that might want to hurt her?
No, we don't know where she is. The only thing we can think is that maybe she went out running and someone snatched her.
Oh, he just
However,
told
when
you
the
how he
reporter
did it.
mentions that the police may have found
She
a
was
body,
running and he
McDaniel's
snatched her.
demeanour
He just told you
changes
how he did it.
dramatically.
When he
What
did it,
about,
we don't know.
the parking lot area? I know they've been doing a lot of. I think that's where they have recovered the body or whatever they recovered from there.
Body?
Had you
Body?
had you seen anything there?
They found the
This
body?
is the exact moment he knows
Oh,
he's been
shit.
caught.
I mean, we don't know if this is the
Damn,
same
they
person.
found it.
You know what I mean? Like,
Look
they
at him.
did
Look at
not
his
body
face,
her
like,
here. We don't know if this is the
shit.
same person or not. So that's why we're trying to ask people if they know who lived there. Are you okay, sir?
I think I need to sit down.
Okay.
Oh, man. He's probably thinking like, I thought I did a good job. Fuck! I followed the YouTube guidelines on how to stash a body.
McDaniel ultimately confessed to the murder and was sentenced to life in prison. He's currently serving his sentence at Valdosta State Prison
Man,
and will
this
likely
guy's
remain
crazy.
there for the rest of his life.
Look at, oh, man. Yeah, something going on with this one.
This terrifying piece of dashcam footage was captured by the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office. It's the
Missing
evening
toddler.
of January 9th, 2016, when Deputy Jeremy Gortney is traveling down US Route 101 in Newport, Oregon, when suddenly this happens.
Who baby
Out
is
of
that?
nowhere, the officer spots a toddler running down the highway.
What the fuck?
The officer gets out of the car and manages to get the child to safety.
Oh, shit.
It was later revealed that the 2-year-old had slipped out of a nearby family function being held at the local community centre. The toddler then ran out onto the highway, narrowly missing oncoming traffic. The police later found the child's family. They had been cleaning up after the function and lost eye contact with their child for a split second.
Wow.
It was enough time for the toddler to slip out the door and onto the road. They were frantically searching for their toddler
what you doing
when
out
police
here?
arrived. The incident was thoroughly investigated and no criminal charges were laid.
Man, oh man. Shit. Thank God the baby's good, but that's fucked up.